What's going on, Cancer? Welcome to my channel. It's Mama Manifests. I'm so grateful that you are here. I am so grateful that our paths have crossed. Whew. And this reading is going to be your August 2020 energies. So we're going to see what divine guidance is available to you guys. We're going to see what energies are available and how you can best navigate your way through those energies to get the best results for you and for your life, for your fulfilled life. All right, so let's just go ahead and jump right in for Cancer, August 2020. What guidance, information do we have for the lovely Cancer? We're going to do one more shuffle. All right, cut right there. Let's see what's going on, what your overall energy is. Yes, Cancer. We have the Nine of Pentacles, okay? August is going to be all about your own self-sufficiency, living by your own values, finding your own autonomy, speaking your voice, trusting your voice. And this month, you guys are going to be looking good. You're going to be feeling good. And this is going to be all about like leading you to that place of just true independence, right? Where you are a self-sustaining machine. You get your energy from the divine, you get your energy from the source. And, you know, I love it. I just absolutely love it. We have the Six of Cups. Okay, let's just get out a couple more here. You guys have some amazing cards coming out. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you guys have kind of felt a little bit indifferent about life for quite some time. You haven't really been feeling like the abundance. That's because you've been sticking around in situations from your past. There are some past situations that, and people that, really don't, they don't understand this new you. They don't understand your new vision. They don't understand. And so, they have, their egos kind of coming in a little bit right here, right? They're kind of bringing conflict into your life, right? Trying to block you off from really, really, really doing your own thing. These could be situations where, they've had a certain amount of power over you, of control over you, and you're not dealing with it anymore in the month of August. You have your eye on the prize of feeling independent, of feeling self-sufficient, of doing your own thing, building your own thing, being your own person, being authentic to you, being authentic to your life. And it looks as if, some people from your past may not feel that you deserve that, right? They may not feel that you deserve that. And so they're going to come in and bring in, whatever, their ego and have some things to say about it, which you may feel like you need to defend yourself. But I tell you, Cancer, right? I would tell you that your best guidance from what I'm seeing is to just ignore it. Because if you get involved, then you're going to, when that energy is coming at us, and what I've really noticed is when that's being thrown at you, and it's really, really, really difficult to return the energy with a completely different vibration. And so basically what I'm telling you is if you get involved, you're going to have to get dirty. Right? You're going to have to get dirty. And I don't want to see you do that because it just looks like it's a waste of time. And it looks like it's from people that just don't think that you deserve abundance, and they don't think themselves that they deserve abundance. So they're projecting that onto you, and we don't need to really even tolerate it. And you're finding your abundance, right? So we have the Nine of Pentacles and we have the Empress. I feel like the Nine of Pentacles is all the minor arcana version of the Empress. This is all about you seeing your value in life and, attracting your own abundance to you. And you're really seeing the fruits of your labor, okay? And then we have the Three of Cups. Like, you would rather be celebrating your successes. And if you're the only one celebrating your successes, so be it, okay? Because I just see some people that from your past that are watching you grow. And it's kind of like, the claw machine in Toy Story, when, one of the little stuffed animals gets picked up, they all kind of reach up and they're like watching you go. And they're watching you walk into your abundance, and they're trying to kind of pull you back down. Stay with us, stay here. Weird, I know. But you're all like, so, but you'd rather be, celebrating your successes, celebrating your wins, right? That's what you would rather focus your energy on. Because when you focus your energy on, the past and past situations and, things that are no longer fulfilling you, you block yourself off from the abundance, right? And by getting involved in these types of situations, I seriously feel like you just need to rise above it. And it is going to take a certain amount of strength to do that. Okay. But you're going to be learning all about your own internal strength, really, really putting that fight side of you, really putting that darker aspect of you that just always wants to defend yourself to bed, right? Sometimes the best solution is saying nothing. Recently in my own life, there has been a whole bunch of people saying a whole bunch of things about me. And it was the first time in my life that I didn't feel it necessary to defend myself because I know how the divine works, right? I understand. I have a comprehension. I've been doing this for a little bit of time, and I can see that it doesn't matter what I say. If I start fighting this with these people, this is a battle of the egos. We're both going to lose. There is no winner with the Five of Swords. There is no winner. It leaves both people feeling defeated. Even if one person won the battle, right? It's an empty success. It's not a success filled with abundance. So my guidance and what's really coming out is there's going to be haters. There's going to be haters, and it's going to take everything inside of you to, because these people are feeling unfulfilled with their own life. You know what I mean? They're feeling unfulfilled with their own life, and you just, don't even give into it, because that's what's going to take away from your abundance is if you get into it. And that's what these people want you to do, right? These situations and these people, they want to take away your power and your abundance. No, nope. You're going to muster up your strength, and you're going to focus on the Ace of Cups behind you and the abundance that's entering into your life, the abundance that you've worked so hard for. Okay? I love it. And you could be dealing with, a Taurus or a Leo, just throwing that out there. There could be a Taurus or a Leo having something to say about your life. All right? Ooh, Cancer! By mustering up your own inner strength, by ignoring these people, by not fighting back, by not giving your energy to situations that drain you, you're going to find victory. You are on the path towards victory. The Six of Wands, there's nothing more to it than victory, for me at least. And so all of this, right, you focusing on your blessings, you focusing on your abundance is going to lead you to that victory. And really just keep that as your main focal point as you move through this. Because these situations, it's not like when we think of them and we're talking about them right now, it's a little bit different than when we're actually into it, when we're actually in it. And the mastery that comes from ignoring as opposed to engaging. Okay? Let's see what else we have going on here. I love this message for you guys. Haters gonna hate. They're gonna hate. It's the pathway to journey. It's everybody's pathway. We all deal with this energy as we're moving into self-mastery, an abundant life, self-sufficiency. Whereas you might have got, energy in the past from people, places, or things, you are now not. And so those people or situations are going to wonder where the heck you went. And you're doing your own thing now. You're focusing on abundance, blessings. It's new. This is great. I love to see this for you guys. But I know my Cancers, and I know you guys, it's hard, just like me, a Taurus, it's hard for us to not, engage, right? We feel like we need to say something. So this really is going to be, a challenge for you. Right? But we have to be a master of ourselves, Cancer. And when we're a master of self, nothing can really affect us, Not the good, not the bad, nothing. We're immovable. We're autonomous. Okay. The King. All right. I absolutely love this energy, right? Like I said, like by facing your own inner strength, you're going to master. I love this because there's a couple signs that have been about mastering their feminine. And this to me, I'm really getting the opposite, right? You guys are the mother of the zodiac. You guys are the ultimate nurturer. And you guys, it is very comfortable to, be an emotional being. But what is the challenge is mastering the masculine, right? And the masculine, the king is either leading from a place of integrity or he's leading from a place of ego, right? And that's what, it doesn't show it on this, but a lot of times the strength card has, a dark and a light aspect to it. And overcoming, taming the beast within, right? And that's what you guys are going to be doing. Taming the beast within, taming your masculine, understanding your masculine, mastering your masculine, doing your own thing. And leading from a place of integrity. So maybe these people, just like you didn't at some point, right, have any other resources to get power besides people, places, or things. Because we're either getting it from two places, Cancer, source or God, or people, places, and things. But we have to constantly feed our life force energy. And so, these people that are kind of messing with you, hating on you, whatever, they don't know any other way, just like we didn't know any other way. And so what you're going to be doing is really being a leader by example, by walking away, by not engaging. You're going to be a leader, and you're going to be the only way to lead is by example. Okay. And that's what you guys, wow. Another really dominant, masculine card. We have the father. And so like I was just talking about I was getting similar vibes, right? This is all about taming the beast within, right? Taming and understanding. And maybe during the month of August, you could be dealing with some issues, that got you into the situation in the first place or into that place in life that have to do with your father, right? Your father could be coming back into your life. You and your father could be, having, a relationship. But even more of that, it's understanding the role your own father played in your life, understanding where he has come from, and this is all a place that's a gateway to lead you into this abundance. It's healing that aspect, okay? It's healing your own masculine energy within, okay? Let's see what else we have here. Let's get some more cards. Wow. I love it. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, writing the future. And so, yeah, this is like a cycle you've been in your entire life, and everybody around you has been in a similar cycle. And, you're, like I was saying before, you are breaking the chain. You are breaking ancestral patterns. You are breaking ancestral curses, whatever you want to call it, by doing things differently, by following your own independence, by living an abundant life and leading by example and, rewriting your own future, right? And the future of the people around you and the people of those that love you and that you love, doing things a completely different way than everybody else you've ever known has done it. And that's absolutely beautiful. You are a cycle breaker. And you're going to lead all these people, even the haters, into, a new way of life, a new way of thinking, a new way of abundance. What do we have on the bottom here? Awakening. Yeah. You are being upgraded. August is huge. The feminine, the masculine is awakening within you this month. You are moving to the next level. You are seeing a new way of being. Look at this. It's beautiful. I'll just leave this up to the camera for a second so you can take a look at it. Your vibrational set point, right, is being elevated. And what that means is, you know, when I started, there's I forget what the name of the chart is called, but there's a range of emotions or whatever where the vibration is, and shame's at the bottom, and then there's like neutral, and there's a bunch in between, and at the top you have enlightenment and you have genius, right? And I just feel like, and where I started was very at the bottom. I always lived in shame my whole life. Everybody around me always lived in shame. Shame, 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 shame. I just looked up and I see 222, you guys. I love it on my stove. All right, so what I was talking about, but you're changing your vibrational set point. So life is always going to be up and down, right? But where you always go back to, where your normal place is, and we always raise that, right? I'm always raising mine to always go back to, you know, a higher vibration of a place, even when things are crappy. Right? And you're doing that. Your vibrational set point over the month of August is moving up. You are leveling up. You are moving to the next level. I absolutely love it. Let's get a fairy tale card, and then we're going to get an angel card, and then we'll close this message out. Yeah. You've always been kind of run by your sensitivity, Cancer. You guys are probably the most sensitive sign. You guys are probably the most intuitive sign. And, you know, because you've always been so sensitive, people have been able to kind of get you, right? Like, even if you were right, they've always been able to, you know, bring out the beast within. Okay. And this is a gift, right? In our society, sensitivity is looked at as a weakness, as a vulnerable trait. Nope. Nope. I'm incredibly sensitive as well. This is a gift that you have. But because you've been so sensitive, people have been able to take your power away because you haven't been a master of yourself, right? And you're going to be seeing, you know, I get that similar Taming the Inner Beast vibes, right? You're going to be seeing, though, how people have taken your power away through your sensitivity and how you can actually use your own sensitivity to your advantage. Okay? And I think that's just so exciting. When we figure out in life something we've always looked at as, you know, a bad thing, when we realize it's actually a good thing, it's a defining moment. It's an exciting moment, right? It's like, oh, wow, this is actually pretty cool. It's a different perspective. It's awakening to your psychic gifts. It's awakening to your abilities. It's awakening to your talents. And then the possibility of what you can do with those, right? It's really exciting. Follow the inspiration. You're going to be inspired this month. You're going to be inspired by, you know, the results that you get from finding your own independence, the results that you get from taming the beast. You're going to want to celebrate because you're inspired. You're going to find victory in doing things a different way. You're going to find, you know, you're just going to be inspired by yourself, and you're going to be inspired by growth, right? Finding out that something that you thought was a detriment to you, sensitivity, right, is actually a huge advantage. You just have to learn how to master yourself. That's going to leave you wildly inspired, you know, and you're going to feel full of life because of it. This is a really amazing reading, okay? This just really is Cancer. August it seems a lot lighter for you guys, and that makes me happy to see that. On the bottom of the deck we have ecstasy. You know, kind of have felt let's see here. You really haven't felt a lot, in a long time. And that includes the good things. And so, over this month, you're going to be in situations that just make you feel so good and help you to realize what it is that you're working so hard for. This is all about you seeing it's a part of your vision being gifted to you, being shown to you, and showing you where you're going, that you can actually live a life that is more dominated by feeling good, that is more dominated by abundance than crap, Cancer. All right? So tame that inner beast. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you guys soon. All right? Enjoy August. Namaste and God bless.